Greetings. Today I played Sicilian Defense, and I would like to show the analysis because I didn't save the video of the game. So the white start with e4. I played Sicilian Defense, and he chose to play Alapin Variation. I played d5, the most aggressive way to play against Alapin Variation, and he played d4. And now I played knight f6. He played knight f3, bishop g4. He's supposed to take the pawn, but he didn't. He protected the bishop, or protected the knight. I played knight c6, and he castle. I played e6, and now he played h3. And this moment I decided to sacrifice the bishop. I played h5, and actually it's not so bad according to the engine. It is not so bad, but it leads to advantage of white. Okay, he took the pawn and recaptured the pawn, and now after recapturing the pawn, so it should be advantage of black, but again not very big advantage. So otherwise it was suggested to take the pawn c5. Okay, but he took. Now the knight moves, and my bishop also moved to d6. The correct way to protect is to play f4. And after that, the engine suggests interesting combination. Rook h2, and if the king takes the rook, queen takes the knight, king returns, queen chases it, and after exchanges, so it will be queen h5. So the position is a little bit good for black according to the engine estimation. He takes capture, and now position is equal. Even though black don't have a rook in exchange to a knight, but the position is kind of equal. Yeah, so here the right way is f4. If you play f4, then yeah, there is no. I don't know if I would find this rook h2 myself, but it's amazing move. It's an amazing move anyway. So let's go back to what actually was played. c4, and in this case I found a very well solution. So bishop takes bishop check the king, then bishop returns, and then the king returns back, and the queen takes the knight. So in this case I have equal amount of pieces, so at least equal material, but I have a strong attack to the king. So the engine suggests to take the pawn, but in fact it doesn't matter because it is just 9 steps to the checkmate. So the engine suggests that it is only 9 step to checkmate. So let's check what happens in this game. So bishop takes my bishop, and now it is 4 steps. The right way is to play f3, and if I play g3, then it doesn't matter, but it's more beautiful to play this way. And finally queen returns, and this is inevitable checkmate. I think it's inevitable even if I don't do it, if I just return here, or if I just move to g3, it's still cool checkmate. So you have two very beautiful checkmates here. Yeah, in this position, actually the sacrifice of the bishop is not that correct, I would say. So I sacrificed the bishop, but I didn't know that it would be so tough for me. Didn't know that it would be so tough situation, but I just wanted to try to see what happens. Okay, the correct move would be this one. And in this case, so white has no chance to take the bishop. So the position is good for white, but white, just because I actually don't know why it's good for white. I don't see the advantage of white in this position. I see two undeveloped pieces for bishop and knight, and I see that if black king moves, so for instance a4, and I think if black king moved to e7, it might be an advantage of black, not white. But the agency understands the situation better than me. I'm a novice in to play Alapin Variation on this side. This way I cannot say anything. Okay, and what was alternative? Finally, let's consider what was alternative to play. So the right play, the best play was bishop a5, h5, and after that bishop e3, bishop e7, then take the queen, retake, attack the bishop, b4, or maybe knight d2. In both cases it doesn't matter. So right now we have a draw. And well, very strange position, which very difficult to win. Okay. Anyway, what we start with? Let me show you the final attack, why I actually make this video. So h3 and h5, and white is not afraid of anything. He moves, find the correct move, but after the bishop d6, he does something wrong, and it is check. It's important to make this check, otherwise nothing would happen. Then check Oh, then check again, discover check, and now black can take the knight. After that, it is inevitable checkmate. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. See you next time. Bye bye.